What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Neg Entropy Chronicles. Do what it says down at the bottom, show your boy some love, and let me know why you got on this video and what made you want to comment and subscribe to the page. Now, we are talking about Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Now, I know everybody's been talking about it. I know everybody's had their perspectives, viewpoints, things like that, but been watching. I've been chilling, just taking a look, and I see that the judge decided to toss the request to remove the case by Amber Heard's team, which shows that there's just too much evidence for her to get away with it. Now, I want y'all to understand something. I'm going to play you some recordings just so you can get an idea of what this person was, and the idea that there is a such thing as pretty privilege, tears privilege, the victim role. As long as you can portray this certain thing, they'll believe that automatically. And being a man, you're automatically guilty until proven innocent. And if you think I'm joking, you just look at all the times that's been going on since 2016, what has actually happened to Johnny Depp. He's lost over 23 million in job opportunities. Pirates of the Caribbean didn't want to work with him, and that's why he's like, I'll never work with him again, so on and so forth. Now, don't get it twisted. That relationship was definitely toxic based on some of the information, but when we're talking about mental, emotional, and physical abuse, we know who the person was that did all three, because she admitted to it. And if you think I'm joking, let's go ahead and check it out, all right?
I have to do this under oath too, you know.
I will, because the unfortunate part is, I can talk about all of this.
Do you believe all this, Amber? Do you believe all this?
Oh, yeah, the fuck out of yes.
You believe I'm an abuser. You believe I'm an abuser.
What happened in May, in December, in April?
Do you believe you're an abuser? Do you believe you abused me physically?
Do I physically believe? do I believe I physically abused you?
Yes.
Do you know I'm 115? Well, not anymore, but I was 115 pounds. I'm a 115-pound woman, and you're.
Look, I want y'all to understand something. Weight has nothing to do with it. If you put your hands on somebody else physically, doesn't matter if it hurts, if it doesn't hurt, because women use that as a justification. Oh, well, it didn't hurt. How do you know? My skin and my pain receptors are different from yours. So don't make it sound like just because I'm like, yo, what you hit me for? Oh, it ain't hurt. You a man. That's an abusive tactic in itself. But people don't see it because, oh, it's men, they can't be in pain and all of that. So this is what she's trying to do right here. She's literally trying to undermine what she's done because of her weight class.
I have the capacity to abuse.
That's not the question. That's not the question.
Have I ever been able to knock you off of your feet?
You started.
Off your balance?
You started these things.
You're going to get up on the stand, Johnny, and say she started it? Really? I have never been able to overpower you. That's the difference between me and you.
Why did you try?
And that's the difference that the whole world and the jury and the judge will see, is that there is a very big difference between me and you.
Her shift in tone, at least to me, is so bone-chilling here. I really don't know how to describe it. The way she goes from frantic, vague yelling about why she thinks he is an abuser to absolute silence before cold and collected thoughts. She admits to trying to overpower him and knock him off his feet, saying it as if it was an actual goal, something that she would strive to achieve throughout her numerous physical onslaughts. And much like the previous recording, he reminds her that she initiated and started every single physical episode. And she doesn't deny it, and in fact confirms it by doubling down and mocking him with a whining voice, questioning if he's going to take the stand and say, she started it. And she was banking on the fact that he is a man and bigger and stronger to convince a jury there's no way she could have hurt him. Again, insulting him with this whole, no one will believe you phrasing. She sounds like a playground bully here, and let's just call this what it is. An abuser trying to discourage their victim from speaking up and telling the truth, from telling their side, by saying no one is going to believe you. After more blaming and verbal berating by Amber that Johnny and his team caused all of this, Johnny starts to stand up for himself a bit more.
You cannot think that it's just my side. You're fucking killing me. Your fucking people are trying to kill me. You've turned me into a... My boy has to go to school. My boy goes to school and has kids go, so your fucking dad's a wife beater? You don't think about that, Amber.
You don't think that's also my family and all the death threats that me and every single person in my immediate circle?
Now, I want to make this very clear. This would not be the case if she had not lied. You understand? So she's still trying to not take accountability of why it started. She was the one that started talking about this. She's the one that put that out in the air. So because she did that, now what? Everybody's looking in with a scope. Yeah, you might be getting threats called out of your name and stuff like that, but let's be clear, you lied. That's it.
Of friends and family is getting also matters, and you don't think I
Death threats?
You people put this out. You didn't want this out. Why security come on the record and lie? Then why go? That's a proactive measure. Then why did you or your divorce attorney get the file for divorce? Period. At all. Second, why did she have to go and get it from TMZ? Why, if you wanted it private, is TMZ being fed information literally by Laura Walker and Marty Singer every step of the way? My DP, my arrest record. What's next in the media? The rumors that I was a stripper. Of course, I can expect that now. I've known every step of the way, every single step of the way, everything you give them. You don't think
I'd give them. That's it. I'd give them. I'll see you in court. No, I'll fucking see you in court. I will fucking see you in court. I never fucking said that. I never told anyone that. You fucking trusted me with that, and I've never fucking told anyone that. And you know what, Amber? This is me. This is me saying, I try.
Wow. She hit a nerve there. Definitely. She hit a nerve. And now she didn't realize, oh, snaps, I didn't cross the line. Because that happens. You'll see she was all frantic and talking crazy. And as soon as he said, you know what that said? Oh, snap, he wildin'. Let me soften my tone. Let me get this correct. You feel me? But I got another part for you I want you to understand. This is just, it's so many levels to it. But this was the portion I wanted you to see on that part of the conversation. Because he didn't want to go to court. Let's make that very clear. He did not want to go to court. He was actually begging her, look, just back off of this. Please don't do this. I don't want to have to ruin nothing. I don't want to have to pretty much air her dirty laundry. He didn't want to do none of that. He begged her, and she did not want to do it. She wanted to push this because why? Her quote-unquote border personality disorder or borderline personality disorder, she don't have the capability of it. But let's check this other part real quick.
That
After
we had
you
last
fucking
night.
got physically violent with me, I texted Travis. I said, come up here because I didn't want anything to happen.
I mean, yeah.
It's coming to what? Save me?
No, go ahead. Continue. You. Travis to the rescue.
No, that was the last one. You can go. You go. That was the last insult.
Oh, yeah. You called me a liar, and yet.
I watched you lie.
You called me a liar.
I watched you lie. I heard it. I was right there.
There's no what. You still haven't told me what lie it is. But yet, every single fucking time. You know you do this every single fucking time.
We'll talk to Travis.
I'm not fucking talking to nobody.
No,
fuck that. You go fucking jerk him off. I don't care. I really could care less. It's you every single time. You latch onto some sort of thing. When I already told you, I don't know what you're fucking talking about. You don't even know what you're talking about. You still haven't even told me what it is. But run with it.
I have told you what it is.
No, you haven't.
I said to Travis, I said to you, hey, tell Travis what just happened.
You told me to do it. You told me to. You said, go do that.
I said, no, tell him what just happened.
And I lied.
And that you punched me in the fucking thing. And you
figured
in
it
the face. And you said, no, fucking, no, I didn't. What the fuck are you talking about? And I watched you lie. And then I
didn't punch you, by the way. I'm sorry that I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slap, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you.
Now, I don't know who in their right mind would be able to even get away. if you were a man and used this verbiage, there wouldn't be 14 days of this. There wouldn't have been 14 days. 8 hours plus of footage per day for this. Just the moment that he said that, it would have been over. They'd be like, what are we here for? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is foolishness. I wasn't I was hitting you. I wasn't punching you. What? Come on, man.
Babe, you're not punched.
Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched.
You know, even a lot of fights been around a long time. I know. Yeah,
No, when you fucking have a closed fist.
You get punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not fucking deck you. I fucking was hitting you.
You can't
I don't know
deck
what
me.
the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you.
How are your toes?
What am I supposed to do? Do this?
How are your toes?
I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are.
Oh,
That's the difference
you
between
poor
me and
toes.
you. You're a fucking baby.
Because you start
You
physical
are
fights?
such a baby.
Because
Grow
you-
the fuck up,
Because you start
Johnny.
physical fights?
I did start a physical fight.
Yeah, you did, so I had to get the
Because-
fuck out.
So, that's all of it. I mean, and I'm telling you, it's way more than that. But I wanted y'all to see portions of it because you want to see the up and down levels. I mean, the man talked about his finger getting severed because, what did she say? I'm 115 pounds, well, I was at the time. But she was throwing weapons, objects at him. So weight means nothing. And at that weight that she was, she still severed the man's finger with a giant bottle of alcohol. So what is this narrative or this story that's taught us just because a person is smaller, they can't do damage? You know what I'm saying? It's this lie that we keep perpetuating through the system that women cannot harm men. There's been plenty of times it's been done over and over and over again. Yet for some reason, it's disregarded like it doesn't exist, like it's not an actual math equation or something like that. But one of the things is that I learned from this is I'm happy Johnny Depp actually took this to court, because the thing is men have to suffer a lot of times with false allegations and they don't get any reprieve when the woman is found to be a liar. So hopefully this changes the game and changes it, because really feminists should be upset. Everybody should be upset if they realize that this person was lying. There shouldn't be no acceptance of this. Everybody on every platform should be upset about this and going behind the person that was actually assaulted. So, you know, shout out to him for coming out and suing her with the defamation, because I'm telling you, this might change the game. We might start seeing more artists, more actors that are accused of crimes and proven innocent start suing these people for lying. And maybe it'll start changing the game and we won't see this stuff happen like this in droves and nothing occurs. But let me know what y'all think down in the comments section and be on the lookout for more videos. All right, everybody? Peace.